Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Regat Dwi Lazuart. You can call me Regat, and my student number is 25070900029. Today I want to read the news about profile of Abu Ubaidah, who is Hamas military spokesman. Abu Ubaidah, one of Hamas' key public figures, has been the military spokesman for nearly 2 decades. Since 7 October, his profile has increased dramatically, with his famous speeches making him a target of Israel, though his real identity remains a secret. Who is Abu Ubaidah and where was he born? Details about Abu Ubaidah's early life are limited, but in 2005 he mentioned his family was expelled from historic Palestine in 1948 and implied he was in his early 20s. His identity remains undisclosed by Hamas, and the name Abu Ubaidah is an assumed one, likely referencing a historical Muslim commander. What is Abu Ubaidah's role in Hamas? Abu Ubaidah first appeared as the Al-Qassam Brigade's spokesman in 2004, providing battlefield updates during an Israeli offensive in Gaza. Since then, he has continued as the military spokesman, preliminarily appearing during military confrontation with Israel. What has Abu Ubaidah said? Abu Ubaidah has been known for announcing a significant military accomplishment for Hamas, including the capture of Israeli soldiers Gilad Shalit and Sal Haron. He has also made occasional statements outside of wartime, such as vowing to free Palestinian prisoners who escaped from an Israeli 2022. What role did Abu Ubaidah play on 7 October? After Hamas attack and at the subsequent Israel war on Gaza, Abu Ubaidah delivered speeches outlining Hamas' action and goals. He warned of reprisal for Israeli bombings of civilian areas and revealed details about the planning and execution of the attack. He also critiques Arab leaders for their inability to bring humanitarian aid to Gaza. Why does Abu Ubaidah cover his face? Abu Ubaidah wears a red keffiyeh to cover his face, earning him the nickname the Masked One in the Arabic-speaking world. This tradition dates back to early days of Hamas, with members like Naz Yasser al-Namruti, Ahmed Akel, and Muhammad Deif also using the red keffiyeh as a face cover. What does the Arab world think of Abu Ubaidah? Abu Ubaidah, since a symbol of Palestinian resistance, is highly regarded in the Arabic-speaking world due to eloquent speeches and tone, even drawing attention from prominent figures like Qatar's former ruler. His words are often backed by video evidence of Hamas attacks on Israeli targets, which boosts his credibility and public trust in his statements. How does Israel view Abu Ubaidah? Abu Ubaidah's speech and statement are viewed regularly by the Israeli public, where his identity is the subject of speculation. Israeli media has often attempted to expose him, aiming to undermine his influence. Israeli reports alleging the bombing of his home and his academic credentials remain unverified. Why did U.S. sanction Abu Ubaidah? In April 2024, the U.S. sanctioned Abu Ubaidah, naming him as Hamas Information Warfare Chief. The Department of the Treasury statement he led the cyber influence department of Al-Qassam Brigades and was involved in pursuing servers and domains in Iran. Maybe just for that from me, and thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.